Hey guys, what's up? It's Danielle, Danny, whatever the heck you want to call me, and welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted in a while, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Um, that's a habit that I have that I'm trying to break. It's summer soon, so you know, stuff will be happening in the summer. No, that's not the point. Nothing will be happening in the summer, and that's why I'll have more time to film. None of that made sense, but it's fine. So here I am back with another Create a Sim, late night Create a Sim. I'm recording this very late at night, but it's fine. When I'm supposed to be doing homework, but it's fine. I'm a responsible child, I swear. So the context of this Create a Sim, it's actually a part of a collab, my very first collab. I know I found people to collab with who think I'm a, not super annoying person. Well, they might think that, but they let me collab with them, so there you go. This is a collab hosted by Princess on YouTube, which, okay, if you don't know who Princess is, what are you doing? If you're a simmer, she is a simmer and she is, amazing. She does wonderful creative sims, wonderful room builds, just everything. You should totally go check her out. She's super cool. And it was very nice for her to let me collab with her. It was hosted on her Discord, so go check out her Discord because she said she might be doing more collabs in the future. We'll see. So if you want to be a part of the action, go check out the Discord. So the theme of this collab creative sim, whatever, was music styles. So here's my thing. So we put everything on a Google sheet, including what music style we were doing, so we didn't take each other's, because that would kind of suck. And I get on there and I'm like, okay, pop music, because that's the music I listen to is pop music, and pop music is taken. I'm like, well, hecky dizzle, what do I do now? And I thought, what music do I listen to all the time? I'll give you 3 guesses. No. I'll tell you, it's musical theater. I'm a theater dork. Yay! Good job, Danielle. But I am a total theater nerd, and so I love musical theater. Musical theater music. Oh, I think I didn't give her a hairline. Oh, I didn't give her a hairline. She'll have a hairline in the thumbnail, don't worry. Oh, and I didn't. Oh, I'm just realizing all the stuff I should have done for the sim, but did not do. Okay, don't worry, you'll see it in the thumbnail. But yeah, so I decided to make a musical theater themed sim, and I realized that was much too broad because there's so many different styles of musical theater. There's classic. So the 2 musical theater genres that I most recognize or that I mostly think of are classic and contemporary. So contemporary is the ones you hear about now. If you know musical theater, there's Hamilton, there's Heathers, there's Mean Girls, which just came out and is amazing, by the way. Mean Girls was a lot of the inspiration for this kind of. So there's Heathers, Hamilton, Mean Girls, Be More Chill, all those ones. Even trying to think of some, Wicked, Hairspray, I believe. Not just new, fun, popular musicals, but just musicals with a contemporary sound. And then there's, of course, classic, which is classic Broadway, Rodgers and Hammerstein. Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella is the one I think of. Sound of Music, that's all Rodgers and Hammerstein. So there's Cinderella, their Cinderella, Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella. I think Into the Woods might be classic, but I don't know. That might be contemporary. I don't know, I'll look that up later. But, so yeah, I was struggling with this one because it's such a broad subject, and also, how do you make a musical theater sim? Well, I decided to make a theater nerd because, So, that's what I kind of did, and I really struggled with this sim because I didn't know how to make the outfits look. I didn't know how to make her look. I ended up going back and I was thinking about it. I was very unhappy with how she had turned out, and so I just totally went back and redid her hair, a little bit of her face, and also one of her outfits. So, what I did, this is kind of how it ended up in terms of outfits. Was the first one was, I'm trying on literally everything in my Sims wardrobe now, but it's gonna end up coming to first outfit is like classic Broadway, which I find is like classy and elegant because I think of Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella. Then the second outfit is contemporary, so fun and new and like a little bit edgy. And then the third one was literally just like a rehearsal outfit, so just comfy clothes for rehearsal. So I did end up changing her hair. I don't know how I feel about it, but my heart was set on this one hair, which you'll see at the end. You'll see in the thumbnail. So I went with that in the end. And then, yeah, I think she ended up alright. I might add a couple things. I wanted to add some, what was it? Some skin details, like some beauty marks and stuff. And then also, was there another thing? I was thinking about adding glasses, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I need to make a thumbnail. Still haven't made a thumbnail. I'm a mess. Okay. So, yeah, that was basically me making the sim. I'll let you know when it splits, because you'll be able to tell when it splits. I'll tell you. But yeah, right now I'm just trying on some outfits. So, I said before that I am a theater nerd myself. It's true, I am. Surprise, surprise, Danielle's a huge nerd. Yes, she is. I am. So, I do musical theater with a program, not with my school. Well, I'm doing with my school this time, this first semester of school next year, because we had auditions for our musical already. Reading Little Mermaid, and I'm very excited because we just did auditions, and auditions got wrapped up, and I'm playing Flounder, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be really fun. So, you know, shout out to your girl Flounder. God, that was dumb. Okay, moving on from that. So yeah, I'm really excited. And then we're doing some other shows. Okay, all the shows in the lineup for my theater program were, like, at first glance kind of cruddy, but then also I want to do every single one, and I don't know which one I want to do, so stay tuned for that. They're doing, like, Mary Poppins, they're doing Tom Sawyer, A Wrinkle in Time, which is not a musical, but ignore that, and they're doing, like, what else? Godspell. So I need to figure out what I'm doing, but I have all of summer. Speaking of summer, I'm really excited. I get out of school very soon, and I might be out of. No, actually, I'm uploading this today. Oh, it's 11:30. Moving swiftly on. I'm such a mess. Please ignore me. So what's going on in my life? Mean Girls the musical came out, and I'm very obsessed with it. Okay, so I have never seen Mean Girls. Please don't yell at me in the comments for having never seen Mean Girls. I've never seen it. It's a fact. But I listened to the soundtrack, and oh God, I love it so much. If you haven't listened to it and you're a musical theater you're a fan of musical theater, like, go do it right now. No, finish watching this video, but, like, it's really good, and I really like it. And I've heard that it, like, keeps, Tina Fey, I think, was involved. Did she write Mean Girls? I don't know. She was involved in Mean Girls, and then she's involved in writing Mean Girls the musical. So, I've heard that a lot of the humor and the jokes, like Glenn Coco and She Doesn't Even Go Here, are like, still intertwined within the soundtrack within the musical, but there's new humor, and it's, like, updated. Oh, it's good. It's good. I need to watch the movie. But it's very good, and it has a lot of fun things, and I'm very pleased with it. I also think I've decided that my new dream role is Damien, but, like, I can't because I'm a girl and Damien's a dude. So that's disappointing, but it's alright. But yeah, I love Mean Girls. I hope I can, like, sing a song at some point or do some sort of workshop involving it because I love it so much. I know, and Barrett Wilbert-Weed is in it, and she's, like, my favorite. I probably said her name very wrong, but it's alright because I love her. I don't know. It's good. So, yeah. The first part of the Creative Sim is coming to a close, and then I'm gonna kind of... So yeah, here's me showing off the original outfits that I had. And, yeah, so now's the second part, okay, where I yeah, I made, okay, originally the classic Broadway outfit, which is that first outfit you're seeing on the screen right now. That was the classic Broadway because I was thinking classic slash vintage, same thing. It's not the same thing, so I went for a more elegant, classic, classy look for that. Um, so that's one of the changes I made. So I still have to talk for like another minute, but it's fine. I'll figure out something to say. Ooh, I wrote notes. And I wrote parade because, um, so my theater group was invited to be a part of a parade because, we got to dress up in costumes and go and advertise our theater group. And so I dressed up as Alice from Alice in Wonderland, and okay, background info, I have brown hair. I do not have blonde hair. So I got to wear a wig, and I felt like Regina George, and it was great, or Karen, I don't know, maybe I'm dumb enough to be Karen, because Karen is perceived as dumb, and maybe I am too. The Creative Sims ending, oh god, it's fine. But anyways, it was very, very fun being a blonde for a little while. I actually really liked the wig, and I was sad to see it go, but it's alright, I'll see it again someday. But yeah, so now we're just getting to the end of the Creative Sim. I feel like I could have done better. I'm looking at it and thinking of some things I could change, which I may or may not change for the thumbnail. I don't know, we'll see. But overall, I'm glad that I went back and fixed it because I'm more pleased with how she looks now. So yeah, that's it. I really hope you guys enjoy this Creative Sim. Go check out all the other channels. They are linked in the description. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!